Yo, so I've been running into a lot of people, whether it's on the street or out wherever I'm at, that all came to it was a similar sentiment where people were saying, damn, you was right about content creation. I did a few things that you said and it worked out for me. You know, anybody that's been putting out content the last, I would say, 4 to 6 months are starting to see the fruits of their labor blossom, right? And it's only going to get better. See, here's the thing. These algorithms are starting to change, right? To me, YouTube has the best algorithm because anything you search or anything you look up or anything you watch, it shows you something similar or in relation to, or it starts showing you things that are in relation to what you searched, right? So people that have small businesses, people that have podcasts, their stuff is kicking off fast because people are consuming more, people are consuming faster. And, you have people that are just regular average jobs. Now they're within months, they're in the 6-figure range just from putting out pieces of content from their cell phone. And I know I haven't been uploading videos. I've been kind of busy, it's just one of those things. I have other YouTube channels, I have local channels where I just talk about and show local real estate. I got 14 buyers this month, from those channels because of content, right? And it's one of those things where it's like, it's not easy, but it's simple, because you can use your cell phone. And there's a lot of people blowing up on YouTube and social media right now, all from content. Like, one thing that blew my mind was how these people in the tech sector on Twitter are making millions of dollars, not even being in tech, if that makes sense. I know it sounds dumb, but they'll make videos about different what you need or different job openings. And of course they'll make money from the views, but then they get percentages off of from when people get apply to the jobs and get accepted. That shit blew my mind. I'm like, damn, you're not even in tech, but you're making money off of tech all through content creation. That shit just blew my mind. I'm like, damn, like, and it's sort of like affiliate marketing, but it's a lot better because you're getting a percentage of someone's salary versus how we do with some of these bank loans and credit cards. We get a percentage of the loans and credit cards. And that can range from anywhere from, $1,000. Sometimes it could be 100, 200,000, just depends on the person's business, or their credit. But making money with content creation is just getting easier and it's getting better because of how people are consuming content right now. And it doesn't have to be hard, right? It can be something that is like super simple. If you're an electrician, you could literally do reels or TikToks or whatever about basic things in your home. If someone that wants to scale your electrician business and you want to get into more homes and do more residentials, you can literally just put simple reels out and just have a call to action, aka have your phone number or text number or email in the videos, and people will hit you up. And it's really fruitful right now. And now it's been fruitful. Like, as you can see, a lot of these content creators, they level up every year, but it's getting a lot better because the algorithms are starting to learn more. YouTube is starting to favor a lot of new creators. They're pushing them to everyone. So this is like one of the best times to do it. And, I see a lot of people on the street that do different things, whether they're personal trainers, whether they have podcasts, and they tell me that, hey, I tried everything you said and it worked. It may not have worked that day, but, consistency over the last 4 to 6 months have grown a lot of people in additional income just through putting out content. I see some of these real estate agents that are not getting paid by these builders just to come and film, the model homes and stuff, and then just to put a 60-second video on their Instagram or YouTube. It's crazy because, again, now us, the content creators, we're now the gatekeepers to the people. It used to be you got to buy an ad in the newspaper, run an ad on television. They don't have to do that anymore, right? We're the new gatekeepers. So if you're somebody that creates content, if you have a cell phone, you are a gatekeeper. You just got to activate that in your mind and in your hand, and you can turn it into money. It's not really a hard thing to do. But I just wanted to make this video because there's a lot of money out there in content creation, and it's not as hard as people think it is. You can literally cut your cell phone on and just talk. You know, there's a lot of people making good money in the content space just from car videos. One thing that blew my fucking mind, homegirl, going around getting massages. You know, I guess it's a part of the ASMR whole thing. That shit blew my mind. And one other thing, right? Back to real estate, there was a listing this guy had, or I think it was a guy that had the listing. The people who owned the home, they had bondage, like a bondage room, right? Like they had like a sex swing and a bondage room. Made a video, showed the room. The listing went viral, right? So like, and this is like, I think the house is like 800,000, something like that. That's a nice commission for an agent, you know, somewhere in the neighborhood of $20,000 from social media, off something that people will find funny, but they were able to spread awareness, and he was able to bring those customers and bring that attraction into his small business and make money, or her small business. So I just wanted to just throw that out there because, you know, it's a crazy time. It's one of the best times. This is the next industrial revolution. That's what I call it. Is content creation, and you know, making money from the internet. Period. It's one of it's one of the best ways to live because you can do it from anywhere in the world, and that's just real.